This World AIDS Day marks the beginning of the 7th year of existence for the Caribbean Broadcast Media Partnership on HIV and AIDS. You may know us better by our popular campaign of hope, Live Up, Love, Protect, Respect. CBMP was established in 2006to take advantage of these programs without fear of reprisal. Without an overall media effort like CBMP's Live Up campaign to catalyze, encourage, and sustain changes of attitude within the general society towards populations most affected and most at risk of HIV and AIDS, the work of treatment, care, and service providers in the Caribbean will become much more difficult. While the UNAIDS Global Report 2012 shows HIV epidemic, we should not see this as a time for relaxing our efforts. In fact, as we struggle for more financial resources for sustainability and counter the AIDS fatigue that is so evident in the malaise to many AIDS programs, initiatives such as ours are even more important to be sustained. Why? Because adult HIV prevalence in the Caribbean remains higher than in any other world region outside of sub-Saharan Africa. We still have people to reach and work to do. We know we have to sustain our training efforts with our colleague reporters, producers, and editors to enhance our coverage of this complex epidemic so that media coverage is always accurate and effective. A comprehensive approach to HIV and AIDS in the Caribbean must include well-coordinated media campaigns as well as on-the-ground programs. It is within this context that this World AIDS Day, CBMP urges you to join us in saluting this station and other CBMP member stations across the Caribbean for the fine leadership the media has shown in its commitment to getting to zero to achieve an AIDS-free generation for our region.